Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Jeanine. Don't think for a second she still has her own show. No. She's filling in, I think, on Jesse Waters' show because I think he's doing racist on the street stuff in Chinatown in New York before the anti-Asian hate crime legislation goes into full effect. He's got to, they're losing their light in that regard. And she wants to know the question that's on somebody's mind at Fox in one of the edit booths, I suppose. Is Hunter Biden a national security threat? Yes. Can you imagine what the Biden administration would do to try and hide the fact that Hunter Biden has a failed marriage, a former crack addiction, at one point had a gun he wasn't supposed to have, and that he might have done business with China or Ukraine? If people were to find that stuff out, they could use that as leverage against... Huh. How do you blackmail someone? The information is already out. I mean, if it's out and nobody reacted, then it wouldn't be a security threat at all, unless you did some work and tried to make it a security threat by raising the seriousness above the level.
Devin Nunez is the...
Oh, God. What? Devin Nunez? She's bringing on Devin Nunez?
Former Intel chairman and the...
Have you ever seen a face that looks more like it's going... I mean, this is like... the long drawn out balloon farts. This is what its face looks like. That's it's like if you caught someone in the middle of a long fart. This is what they would look like. Hi, Devin. Or it's more like... Hello. Seriously, it's like you won a contest. Like, who can look more like a cartoon chipmunk? All right, let's see what this has is like. Hold on.
CEO of Trump Media and Technology Group. Good evening, Devin. It's so good to see you again.
That's all right. Don't lie to him right out of the gate. Look at his face. He knows that's not true.
Again, is Devin
is who? This is Devin, just in case you were wondering. Ma'am, hold on. I gotta click on the screen. Is who?
Devin, it's so good to see you
it
again.
Is so good.
Is Devin...
your real name? Because it seems stupid. And is Devin with you? Are you Devin?
Is Hunter Biden...
Oh, okay. Sorry. Devin Biden. I didn't know. He's like a third cousin. Devin Biden.
A national security threat himself?
Yes, Devin Nunez is the guy to ask. I don't know. Maybe there's some Truth Social posts about it.
Well, I think that's been the case for a long time, John.
Well, then he isn't anymore. You can't be a threat for very long.
And if you look at this, the Chinese portion of this story is relatively new. There was a lot of light shined on
this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
Mayor of Moscow giving
the wife of the mayor of Moscow giving
millions of dollars
to Rosemont Seneca. No, please say the Bidens.
The Bidens.
Hey, fuck you. Yeah, he gave it to Rosemont Seneca. Biden was one of the partners. Hunter Biden was one of the partners in it. They invested the money. She's now the richest woman in Moscow. So if you have money to invest in the millions of dollars and you want to give it to somebody and make money on it, give it to Rosemont Seneca. And apparently, Russia is never going to get over the fact that this guy and his team worked at Burisma and now it's a functioning company. It was so bad they had to bomb the fucking country.
Information on the Ukrainians that were involved with the Bidens. But now I think most trouble.
Which Ukrainians would that be? Would that be the Ukrainians that were Russian sock puppets that were trying to destroy the country, or the actual Ukrainians who are fighting for their lives right now. Da 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 da. Never mind.
Is because China really is our number one adversary overseas. They're a major problem moving forward, and it seems clear that there's lots of tentacles into the Biden family.
It does? Like what? What are we doing for China right now? What are we doing? What are we doing to benefit China? What have we done? What hand job are we giving Xi Jinping right now? All of a sudden, name one fucking thing.
Well, the sad part about all
it is sad
of this is that this guy person.
This guy person, he is a guy and a person. He's a person guy. I know, Hunter. Hunter's got this pained look on his face. I feel the same way. Right now, we're all Hunter Biden. By the way, he looks like he's on the set of Rust.
Also connected to Eric Schwerwin, which we now understand was another partner at Rosemont Seneca, who had enormous repeated visits to the White House. And we now know that Joe Biden and Hunter Biden were literally paying each other's bills.
Why would you need? Why would you need to pay each other's bills? Why is the bag man pays the boss's bills because he's the bag man? It's not his fucking money. And what bills are you talking about? What, like, again, it's like if he's worth that much, if they walked away with $1 billion, who gives a fuck if this millionaire son bought him some shutters? What the fuck?
Hunter was paying for home bills.
Home bills, yeah. I mean, this is cartel level shit.
And Joe ended up paying for the, I guess, the trouble that Hunter got into, the legal trouble with respect to the latest investigation. Isn't this like interplay of money? Doesn't that call for not just a national security review, but a prosecutorial?
Nobody gives a fuck. It's out in the open. You know about it. I know about it. You can't blackmail with people with shit that's out in the open.
Review?
Well, this is what we don't know.
Yes, and what he's talking about is his ass from his elbow.
We know that the FBI was sitting on the laptop from hell.
They were? Is that where it is? Everybody at the FBI who's watching my show right now, and I know you all are on your monitors. Hi, everybody. You're welcome. Get up out of your chair. Everybody take a look. Somebody is sitting on the Hunter Biden laptop. Where the fuck is it?
We know that
karate.
Media and the
I love how he's trying to gesture. He's so aware he's in a little sliver window, so they're giving him network feed. So he knows they know that there's. I know that if I move my hands out here, you can't see them. So I'm going. It's so stupid.
Social media companies censored this from reaching the public before.
Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares because it was unconfirmed bullshit, and it still is.
For the 2020 election.
Deep ties between the Bidens and China. Yeah, that's why we're still we're hand in glove. As a matter of fact, the Biden administration is sending security gear over to help them with the Shanghai lockdown. Get the fuck out of here. This is so stupid.
Election. And now there's all this new information that clearly the FBI must have had, because I'm guessing this all came from the laptop from hell.
Well, if it did, then you got to throw it out. Because you can't verify the chain of evidence, and it's useless. And there's multiple copies of it floating around, and you don't know which one's the real one. So if any of it again, it's garbage, but it's poorly constructed garbage.
Right.
And then you had 50 former officials, intelligence and military officials, that actually covered this all up.
No, they didn't. They called it for what it was. Russian disinfo. It still is. It's bullshit. Come at me, bro. Judge Jeanine. The next time you're on Jesse Waters, have me on. I'll call bullshit on the entire thing. And I won't even say the word bullshit on the air in so many words. I'll infer that the use of the word.
So, that's
I'll allow for the inference thereof. I will imply bullshit while allowing for the inference thereof.
Why, it's exciting what we're doing at Truth Social, Judge, because we're finally opening the internet back up and giving people their voice back.
Oh my God, the internet is open. Guys, I gotta go. Maybe I'll be able to find my way. It's so meta.
Well, it's very important, whether it's Truth Social, then you've got Elon Musk. Now, all of a sudden, they're coming out with, we need a governance board to make sure people are saying what's truthful. 30 seconds. Talk to me about what you think.
You have 30 seconds to... She literally... 30 seconds. Have flame. I mean, it's got to be torture to be Devin Nunez. I would grow a beard. Just fucking... I would grow a beard and wear sunglasses fucking everywhere. I mean, at some point, you just got to go like full fucking hipster and just go, man, I just look funky. Let it go. Just fucking Jesus Christ. You can't have every freeze frame like... You can't not. I swear to God, I do not intend to do this.
I think they're trying to do.
Look, I think this is a direct result. They kicked Donald Trump off of the platform. Millions of Americans were kicked off.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Millions of Americans were not kicked off of Twitter. Never happened. He doesn't, unless, is this like maggot math? One Trump equals millions of regular Americans.
Now you've got the fact that you've got Elon Musk now fighting with other tech oligarchs and with the Democrats. You've got us.
Is it like Greco-Roman, or are they oiled up? What's happening?
At Truth, we're number one on the App Store, right?
Yeah, because it's percentage of new downloads, and when the place is empty, percentages look, never mind.
Now, this is what's happening, and I think this is a result of that. The Biden administration doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Ugh.